Hey everyone, it's Eric here from MacBook's got another video for you guys today. If you guys are all doing well, this MacBook is unwell. If you guys didn't already know, we're located right outside Washington, DC. We work on lots of MacBooks that aren't doing so well, MacBooks with liquid spill, MacBooks for data recovery, MacBooks not charging, MacBooks not turning on. If you guys are interested in sending in your MacBook for repair, go ahead and check the links in the description on how you can do so. This is a very nice, very new one. It's the A3401. That's a 2024 M4 Pro MacBook Pro 14-inch. It's that nice space black color, probably my favorite color personally, outside of the midnight one, which I have here because I really like my midnight one that I have here. It's like a bluish color. If it's this new, why is it in here? You probably guessed it already. It's a liquid spill. So we're gonna be taking a look at it. Let's just open up right away because we know there's liquid spill and there's physical damage. So let's get right into it. Okay, still looks like the same design, same internals here as a normal 14-inch, like the A2442, which is the M1 Pro. Looks very similar to that. So we don't see any obvious damage, do we? Anything? Looks very shiny, very nice, very new. So we're gonna lift the board up. Let's take a look. And oh, before we go crazy, we actually see something that can help out in an area over here. It's a little bit dark. Let me flip that. And it looks like that there's corrosion on this side. Something here. Since this area is very dark, it's easy to see corrosion that's very light. So if we see it there, that means we can probably flip it over here on the back side of the board and see something, which yes, looks like there is something there. So usually this area is home to the circuit on the PMU, which is the power management unit. On older models, I would assume it would be pretty similar to it just based on the structure, the layout, how it kind of is similar. It's a little bit different, but there's not a lot of information, at least of this one, because it's so new. But let's go ahead, take a look under a microscope because corrosion is good, liquid damage is good because you can see it, you can fix it, right? So let's go ahead and take a look to see. There we go. So we can see it a lot better now. It's right there. A little bit here too. Let's look at a board view. So I have a pretty similar one that's up. We've done repairs in this area before. A lot of liquid damage can get around this area because of just how close it is to the cracks of the back there, especially on the back side, and as well as around close to where the LCD area is. And you see a lot of these caps are connected to each other. So you have one side usually that gets hit a little bit more, but again, this isn't an exact board view. This is just a pretty similar one. But we can see all these have to do with the PMU, which is the power management unit. Hopefully there's just all damage done to components and no traces. You can see like lines here. These are traces. Sometimes that can be ripped up or completely damaged. Otherwise, since you have a liquid spill, you could just have a normal short if nothing's really too bad. You can just replace some components. And in other cases, if it's completely burned or ripped, you have to recreate those traces that are around those areas there. And we want to be careful because if you use something really hard or heavy like a brush at first, not knowing what you're getting into, you can damage the components and rip the traces, especially if it's corrosion. Corrosion weakens solder joints and then you don't get a connection, or it could be so weak where it could rip off very easily. So that looks a lot better now, right? So now, since it's pretty clean, this did a good job at least cleaning it, we can expose all the components. We see these are completely charred and they're black. Sometimes they could just be an impact. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're dead all the time, or they could be damaged. But usually you want to replace them anyway because you don't know what's going on inside there internally, especially if they're that heavy. If we look at the similar board view again, we see that this side is actually a ground. But this one also could be flipped because you can see there's a lot more. So usually when you have heavy damage that's on this side, that's usually the case. It's usually a voltage line, but it's hard to say. It can also just be an impact. But still, we want to get rid of it anyway because it's been so heavily impacted there. As well as some other components that are deeply blackened, like over here. There we go. You can see the pad looks good there. Got some pad action there. Looks good. The rest of this looks okay too. Okay, so we're going to clean up this area now. All right, so we fixed the damaged area. Now let's go ahead and test it. Put enough back, should at least get a display. We get our 20 volts. And hopefully you get a nice display. Okay, and it looks like it powers on. We'll let it charge up a little bit and we should be good to go. You know what we could do, you guys? I can show you this anyway. Since this doesn't have enough charge, we need to jump start it, right? So jump start requires not a USB-C, it requires a MagSafe. MagSafe 3. So let's plug that in. Let's see. Ta-da! See, it worked. So we get power on and it looks good. And we boot to the OS. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video on doing the repair on the M4 MacBook Pro. If you guys are interested in sending in your MacBook for liquid spill repair, as you can see, we take the latest models. This is the M4 Pro model. We're able to do repairs for it. We can do even older models, newer models, whatever you guys have. We'd love to help out, especially for any type of repairs, or if you're interested even for data recovery, go ahead and check the links in the description down below for all this information on how you can send in your device to us, and we'd be glad to help out. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Take care. Bye.